Yes. Welcome, Juan, to our.
Thank you so much, Anita. And by the way, thank you so much, Vicky, for the introduction. More than I deserve. Thank you.
Fabulous. Great. It is actually a delight, indeed, truly a delight to have you over. I was wondering, this is also a rather new field that you are in. So, how did that strike you to get into this field? Is it part of what you studied, or you had a passion for it, or how did you go about it?
Well, thank you very much for the question, Anita. Actually, my background is supply chain and mostly operations, logistics, supply, foreign trade. And I found that when I arrived in Dubai, I found that that's a huge industry here. And let me tell you something. One of the I would say, people working here, a huge amount of people, I would say, working here in Dubai on supply chain. I'm from India. And I have to say they are very good. Actually, my current boss is Indian. Okay. So first of all, I need to say that I have a huge respect from the Indian culture. You guys are very clever. I have to say. Discipline, clever, resilient. So well, that's what I found. But very soon, that was last year, I found that also the job market here, there was a lot of competition because Dubai is a special place in terms of employment. Here, when a company opens a position, there's not only local people trying to apply for the job. There is thousands of people applying outside from Dubai because everybody wants to come to Dubai, and work here for the advantages you have. So it is very hard to get a job. I was very lucky because the company that I'm working now, they hired me because my background, okay? Because it's a digital company, it's a digital logistics company. And I found that very interesting, and that answers the second part of your question because I, let's say, moved in some way from the supply chain arena to the digital supply chain arena. Wow. Okay. And I moved from being, let's say, a supply chain user to a supply chain supplier or vendor, because now I'm working in a company that provides services to the kind of companies I was used to work for. Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the company you're working for now?
Yes, the company is owned by a very, very clever Indian man. He's my boss, actually. And he found this opportunity about 2 or 3 years ago. The opportunity is the digital need of logistics in Dubai. So he moved from the US in Dubai and established a company. So he was looking last year for people, for a lot of help in many ways. And of course, the development area is in India because the best coders are there, I have to say. And also part of the companies in the UK with 2 very successful products. So the idea was to bring those 2 products with the support that we have in India in Dubai. That's the mindset. At that point, they were very good handling all the IT issues, coding and programming and storage, everything you need to know about IT. But the supply chain environment is very different because there are needs, different sizes of companies, and you need to understand all that, focusing specifically on the kind of company. For example, I used to work a lot in industrial companies, companies with factories, with production. And Route Magic, my current company, we are focused on small and medium businesses. not necessarily with manufacturing, but delivering. There's a huge delivery industry here. So Route Magic helps these kind of companies to control and improve route management and efficiency. That's basically what we do.
Wow.
Now, this was like not part of your career plan when you started off in business
No.
college. And so I would like for you to tell, I know a little bit about it, but could you tell, especially these, the audience, or especially the young people, when you quit your job, how did you refocus? Did you study things? Did you network? What did you do to, especially with the job market not being so good, what did you do to try to get another job?
Okay, the first thing is if you will quit your job, it can be what we say in Mexico, a decision made with the stomach. You know, needs to be a decision made with your head. Meaning that the stomach things mean don't take your emotions. It's not an emotional. That's what it's not an emotional decision. Needs to be a rational decision. Then you need to be prepared for hard time. If you will quit your job for any reason, or you will look for a job, it's always hard. I don't know. I don't remember anyone not having a hard time looking for a job. Okay. Now, that means that you need to be prepared mentally. Then,
Oh, sorry.
no problem.
Go ahead.
Then you need to, once you're out and you need to go for the next thing, in my case, the Dubai job market was completely new, okay? So first thing is be prepared for a hard time. Second point is try to understand quickly where you are and what the market needs, the job market, I mean. Okay, and that's also a hard decision because it is very likely that you will find that the job market is not necessarily offering what you are looking for. Okay, and now if you realize that quickly, the process will be not so hard. Okay, as long as it takes for you to understand that it is not what you want to do, it is what the market is offering and needs. Okay.